Greetings and welcome to Mind Over Number with your coach, intuitive numerologist, Karonda, getting ready for a Life Path 9 reading. If you don't know how to calculate your Life Path number, just add the 4 single digits of your birth year to your birth month and your birthday. Let's just call it Mercury retrograde, okay? If you added the single digits of your birth year to your birth month and your birthday and got a double digit of 11, 22, 33, or 44, then you are a master number, which does not get reduced. But any other double digit, you just add together until you get a single number. If you need help calculating your life path number or want a full numerology chart reading, you can check out my how-to video on the channel or go straight to the description box for all my information. Your life path is what you must learn this lifetime. It's also important when it comes to your choices in career. It is the direction your life will take you or could take you. Anyway, Life Path 9, you are known as the humanitarian because you can be found in careers related to humanitarian efforts, nonprofit work, activism, arts, education, things that enhance the lives of others on a global scale. So this makes you deeply empathic and concerned with others, driven by your strong ideals and desire to improve the world, which makes you naturally generous and often involved in charitable activities. The struggles, though, with the Path of 9 is not feeling connected or misunderstood by others because of your general nature to be so giving. And when faced with a world that is not so generous, we can struggle with letting go of past issues and dealing with forgiveness. And there is a tendency to be overly idealistic. That is the life path of 9. With that being said, I'm ready. So let's get set. Let's go. Whoa. We got a 6. Now, you could be dealing with someone with 6, born on the 6th day of any month, or born in the 6th month. The number 6 is a energy of harmony, vibration, family, equal give and take, expression, compassion. That is the energy of 6. Take it or leave it, because I am going to get 6 cubes. Ooh. Well, my die also just fell on the floor and rolled on the platform 9 3/4. So that could also be significant. Some unknown territory, trying to balance out a situation, create some harmony. I don't know. But I'm going to go ahead and get 6 cubes out of my Zodiac bag to help give you confirmation. Two more. Always take what resonates within your inner heart and leave anything else for someone else. We have Aquarius as the only sign coming out here. So if you are an Aquarius or dealing with an Aquarius, I would pay attention. We have double air energy. And the time space of August 23rd through September 22nd and October 23rd through November 22nd coming out here. So this could be a significant time frame of an event This is Virgo Scorpio energy. So something significant could be going on during those seasons. That could be the time frame of your birthday or someone you are dealing with. We have the goat, okay, and you may want to look at the spiritual meaning of the goat, but this is a period where we are going to have to overcome some sort of obstacle. We're going to have to climb a mountain or feel like we are climbing a mountain of some sort. With this double air energy, I'm feeling heavy anxiety. We are very much in our head right now regarding some sort of situation. But we'll see what the message is. This can resonate at any point in time and space, just whenever you get the message. All points in time are really just happening now and are brought to you by God, my divine mother, Father God, who helps me interpret all these messages in the way they are meant to be received. So any negatively oriented beings or entities, skedaddle. Thank you, all in the name of the one and infinite creator. So let's get one card out here for the message for my nines. Okay, we got heart falling out. We got love on the brain. Now, 24 is on the card. So, the number 24 could be significant. Someone could be the age of 24, born on the 24th day of a month. You could be seeing the number 24. The number 24 reduces down to a 6. So again, we're in that balance and harmony energy. We have a Jack of Hearts on the card as well. And this is someone who is coming in with some sort of emotional offer. They are possibly coming forth to take things to the next level, or some sort of proposal of some kind. With this heart energy, you can also speak about, well, passionate love, self-love, acceptance, joy from spending time together, and of course, sexual desires. When it comes to work, this could be pertaining to some form of promotion, right? A level up, or some praise and recognition with the work quality you've done. So we got a heart energy. Let's see what the message is regarding this passionate love. One card for the present energy. Well, we got Temperance coming out reverse. What led up to this? A 6 of Cups. A future space. We got the Knight of Wands popping out on the table. And the above energy, we have a King of Swords reverse. The underlying energy is a 5 of Cups. And what is crossing all this? 9 Cups. 9 Cups is the obstacle. So what's our attitude towards the situation? A Hanged Man. The outside influences that could be affecting the situation. 3 of Swords reverse. Our hopes or fears with the situation. Well, just one card, please and thank you. Two of Wands. And the outcome. The world reverse. Okay, nines. We got a few major arcana on the table, so we are being divinely led at this time is what I'm getting. We have temperance energy reversed in our present space. And temperance is Sagittarius energy. We also have the Hangman. All right, I had to go get my door, so that could be a sign of synchronicity for you. Perhaps you could have some guest, or be expecting someone, or waiting on someone. I don't know. But let's continue here. I believe I was on this temperance energy. Now, temperance is Sagittarius. The Hanged Man represents water energy. That is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And then we have the World out here. So you could be dealing with a fixed sign, or you could be a fixed sign, which is Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus energy. We also have a King of Swords, and this is a masculine air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. We also have a Knight of Wands, which is a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Doesn't have to be. Could be a younger or young adult fire sign. Doesn't have to be. Take it as it resonates. That is the energy I have here. So, in our present space, we have this temperance reverse. So this could be you or another person. The energy, though, of temperance being reversed is where our emotions are off balance. There is a clash of some kind here with this temperance coming out reverse. There's some sort of conflict, imbalance, perhaps some recklessness or hastiness, rushing energy relating to a partnership, as we had this heart come out here. So I'm getting this is something to do with some sort of romantic relationship, as we have this Six of Cups in the past, which is a card that speaks about nostalgia, our childhood, past relationships, soulmate energy. This could be representing children as well, or childhood. Take it as it resonates. Now we have this Nine of Cups in the struggle position, and the struggle is balancing our emotions. It seems the Nine of Cups is someone who is satisfied, is emotionally fulfilled. They are independent. They have abundance when it comes to their health and their wealth. The Nine of Cups is someone who is very successful and positive, but I feel like we're struggling with being satisfied when it comes to our romantic relationship right now, and this could be because we're wanting to move things to the next step, but there's some sort of conflict here in the energy. Well, we got this Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is someone who is very charming. They are focused, and they move very quickly. They are very flirty. Their energy is very fleeting. So as soon as they come in, they're as quick as they come out. So this is also someone who could be a professional romancer, aka a player. And what's the female version of a player? I don't know. I don't know why player is attributed to males. Females play all the time. But anyway, this could be a masculine or feminine energy. But I'm getting this is someone who is not very committal. As the outcome of this situation right now, we have a King of Swords reverse and a Five of Cups in the underlying energy. And the King of Swords reverse is someone who's not very disciplined. They will say anything just to manipulate a situation. They are lacking integrity and could potentially be abusing the power they have in order to control other people's emotions. And with this Five of Cups in the underlying energy, this speaks about some sort of regret, shame, or guilt, or, the crying over spilled milk, looking at a situation in the past that wasn't really good for us, so we're in some sort of grief and not recognizing the love that we have right in front of us. So with this being the underlying energy here, there is a disconnect between our underlying emotions and what we're working towards to resolve the issue. There's some sort of disconnect, deception, mistrust in the air. And if you're not aware of this needing of letting go or overcoming some sort of grief, which could be related to a older masculine energy, just take it as it resonates, that could be affecting a partnership here. Now, our attitude towards the situation, we have a Hanged Man. So this is us needing to change our perspective, take a different view of things. We could also be feeling stuck and stagnant and not seeing things clearly, as the Hanged Man puts themselves upside down purposely in order to gain clarity. And there's a need to release or let go of this relationship or partnership here. But we're still holding on to that regret of perhaps leaving behind something that has our childhood attached to it. This could be someone who we've known in our childhood, since we were a child, someone who we dealt with in the past, someone who we've been dealing with for a long time. And this stagnant energy is because this person isn't disciplined or focused and willing to commit. And so when we're dealing with someone who is non-committal, we can constantly be manipulated into staying simply because of the time that we've invested in a situation. But if they're not changing their perspective and you're learning and growing, sometimes we have to accept that we have to grow without them if this is a situation like that, which is what I'm feeling in this energy. And I understand that nines, the life path of nines, have issues with letting things go, letting go of the past. And we have to understand that the past is simply just memories. It's not a place you can go. The past is happening at every moment, at any time. You see, I just did this in the past, and now it's the future. So when we hold too tightly to things that happened to us in the past, we're simply holding on to a memory. And with our human brain, we're not even remembering the memory. We're remembering our memory of the memory. So when someone asks someone, what happened yesterday, they usually can't tell you because it's gone. That's why it's so difficult to recall situations in the past, and why it's hard to get, first hand accounts of a situation past a certain point in time, because at that point it just doesn't exist anymore. And what's affecting this is a Three of Swords reverse, a need to experience this heartbreak or experiencing some form of rejection or loss or separation here. There could have been a period of separation and some form of partnership, which is causing us to be in this imbalance with our emotions. We have a Two of Wands now, and our hopes or fears. And the Two of Wands is, two individuals coming together independently. The Two of Wands represents collaborations with our passions, our desires. The Two of Wands could also speak about travel. But this is a decision needing to be made about how we're going to move forward. So we could be hoping to come to some form of reconciliation here, or we could be fearing some sort of progress or movement forward out of a situation which will lead to separation. Take it how you see fit. But this role reverse is something's not done here. The cycle has not closed. There's some unfinished business of some kind. This stagnation and flighty energy is leading to emptiness. We're not satisfied. We're not fulfilled. It's us feeling some form of failure or loss to a relationship or partnership. The Six of Cups could be soulmate energy, and a soulmate is really anyone who we've have a connection with. A soulmate could be your friends, could be your family, could be co-workers, just anybody who you've feel a connection with and spent a lot of time with. Soulmates are meant to come into your life. Sometimes they're not meant to come in for a long period of time. Sometimes they're there just to share a moment and gain lessons and experience. And as we gain that experience on our soul's journey, sometimes we have to let people go. And there's a lot of needing to let go here on the table. But we'll see what comes out of the record deck. Well, you are giving away your power. You are badass. Act like it. You need a big effing hug. Squeeze. And now is not the effing time. Whatever you were thinking about doing, don't do it. So we're a bit emotionally imbalanced, unfulfilled right now, and our relationships or partnership is what I'm feeling right now, as the heart specifically came out. So I'm going to take this to be some form of romantic relationship. Because things aren't moving at the pace that we would like to be. We could be trying to rush forward and, make a hasty decision here. Because we're not focused on the love of a situation. What is really bringing us happiness here? And if we're getting our happiness from the other person, well, you're not going to be satisfied at the end of the day. Your happiness should always come from within. You should be able to be independent and take care of yourself before you're able to share in love with another person. So we can be caught in a codependent situation where we're getting all our love and energy from someone else, and then we forget what it's like to fully love ourselves. And because other people around us know that we want to work things out, or that we want to give and give and give, they will take. And right now you're giving your power away. Possibly to someone who is manipulating you because they feel like you won't change and you won't balance your emotions. And you won't seek to be fulfilled somewhere else. And you won't close out this cycle. And you'll constantly be giving to a situation that we need to let go of. And if this is the case, it's going to be hard. Letting go is never easy. This is why you need a big effing hug. Okay? So if there's anyone else close to you who you could talk about the situation, get that physical connection that you need, not with another partner, of course. So if you're thinking about doing that, don't do it. Now is not the effing time. We need to make sure that we fully close out a chapter before we start something with someone else. Otherwise, that will come right back around to bite us. Okay, I can tell you that firsthand experience. Okay, I've learned those lessons, which is why I'm able to help and guide other people. So don't give your power away. You are always being guided and helped. You never need someone else, because your first relationship will always be with yourself. And if you're not able to be comfortable with yourself, you can't expect someone to be comfortable with you then, because then you're stuck relying on someone else to make you happy. And that can hurt more in the long term. And so don't ever make a decision based on short-term benefits, because by doing so can lead to long-term consequences. Is the message I have. So let's get an I am card. We have a 23. So the number 23 could be significant. Breaks down to a 5 energy, and 5 is about change, adaptability, travel, expansion. The 3 working with the 2 is giving us I didn't mean to say us, I'm going to say me. Well, there's probably more than one person around here. You know my gods. Anywho, it's giving me a need to collaborate with another to express ourselves in order to overcome a situation. We have I am resilient on the card. If my mood wavers, it doesn't stay that way permanently. I allow myself to feel my feelings until I can refocus my thoughts on the positive. I do not judge myself for being human. I am resilient, and resilience is getting knocked down 10 times and getting up that 11th time, because can nobody knock you down? And we understand that all emotions are always temporary. So when we are feeling less than what we already are, or what we think we are, it's important to pause and reflect and gain a new perspective to be more in alignment on something that will bring us more joy, bring more positivity to a situation. Our mood changes all the time. And just like we were happy one day, we can be sad the next second. Things are always going to be high and lows, ups and downs. We live in a world of duality. So we are on this earth to experience all things in all ways. But when we are in the lowest of lows, a high of high will come around the corner. So it's best to just stay tempered, right? But we're not tempered right now. But that is what temperance speaks about, is being able to be patient and being able to alchemize the situation, make the positive into something, or take the negative and being able to transmute that energy into something positive. So if we're feeling angry or frustrated, okay, we're not going to take it out on someone or lash out. We're going to use that angry energy and use it to fuel our creative projects or put it into our work or something to do with arts or creativity. So perhaps we need to put our passions into some form of creative project until we're able to balance ourselves out enough to express ourselves verbally, is what I have here. So I'm resilient. If this resonated with you, nines, wonderful. If it did not, I apologize. Thank you for joining me, and I love you.